Day trading live this morning. I know you thought I was done. You thought I quit. But I'm back. After 4 days of not trading, I'm back trading. It's not a comeback. It's just me having fun. Making over $400 on one trade this morning, all before the market open. Gonna show you everything that went down live in this video, so stay tuned. What's going on, guys? So I'm back from Mexico, and I thought I might make a trade this morning. I was like, hey, I had a couple days off. Let me go take a trade, see if I can make a little bit of money. And it's working out pretty well for me right now. I'm actually in this trade on CLSD. I posted about it on Twits. I posted about it on Facebook. And what I'm looking for here is this move over $13. That'll give me a full dollar profit on 500 shares. So I'm letting this one ride for a little bit. I could have taken profit, but I'm going to let it get there to my target. I'll probably take 250 shares there above $13 and look to take the rest on the move at open. So I've got 500 shares here. You can see my entry getting in there at 12.09 this morning. It dipped down there to the $12 area. It bounced. There was a big seller there at 12.05, and then that big seller got eaten out, and somebody popped it right back up. So you can see literally after this touched $12, it started to run again. So earlier this morning, we were getting stuck there at 12.50. You can see this 12.50 resistance stuck there. So luckily for me, I bought the dip here, bouncing off the VWAP, bouncing off that 9 EMA, looking for this move up there to $13. If you look at the daily chart, there's not much in terms of resistance on the daily chart. So I felt pretty good about this over that $8 area. And then, I mean, looking back here, we're way above all that right now. So I was looking for that break over $13. We might get a move to the $14, $15 area. Looking at the chart, who knows? We'll see what happens at open. But I'm going to let this one ride. I got a pretty good entry here, pre-market there at the 12.09 area with 500 shares. So I'm basically just waiting for open. Going to see if we get a nice big spike, get some shorts covering, get some shorts getting squeezed, and then I'll look to take profit then. So there it is. You can see my entry, see my exits up there. Entry 12.09, getting 500 shares there at the 12.09 area, and now I'm looking for this move over that $13 area. And I think if we get that break over 13, we might get a nice little run here. Obviously, we're going to find some resistance at that $13 area, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. $13 break would be nice. So far, we've gotten up there to $12.96. We're making higher lows, following this trend higher. We might break over $13 here in a second. Not a bad trade to start the day off here in the morning, taking this trade on CLSD. Just looking for this break over this $13 area. Come on, baby, let's get it. $13 area break, it'll be beautiful. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, it's 8:45. So it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Market hasn't even opened, got a little bit of time here. Gonna wait and see if we can break over that $13 area there at open. Gonna let this one ride, do its thing. You can see on the 5-minute chart, looking pretty bullish. Had a nice consolidation here below this 12.50 area, getting stuck there at 12.50 multiple times, bouncing off that $12 area, making higher lows, getting really tight right here, and then boom. This 5-minute candle right there exploding from that 12-10 areas. If you see this candle here, that's basically just saying that I put a stop loss order in there. I put my stop loss there right below this pre-market support there at 11.89, and that's what I was looking for. You possibly getting stopped out. If this thing couldn't hold that $12 area, I would have gotten stopped out there at 11.89 area if it would have broke that pre-market support. And then I would have thought, this was turning bearish. It's over $13 here. I'm looking to take 250 shares there above 13.10. See if I can get it here. 250 shares there. 13.10, locked it in. I'm gonna let the rest ride here till open. Getting a full dollar there on 250 shares. Gonna see if we can get one more big push here at open and let the rest of these ride. You can see I got 250 shares there. And I'm looking for this push. Give me one more big push. I might look to take profit there if we can get above this 13.15, 13.20 area. I looked at a couple different stocks this morning. I looked at CLSD. I looked at TNEX. I looked at ITUS this morning. Nothing looked that hot. Nothing looked like I really wanted to trade it. But then I saw CLSD getting kind of consolidating in this $12, $12.50 area. And I was like, oh, it looks pretty cool. This looks pretty strong. I might look for a trade here on CLSD. And that's what I did. Getting tighter and tighter. And then kind of bouncing off the VWAP here. If you'd have seen this kind of the trade when I entered, you would have seen that there was a big seller there at 12.05. Massive seller. That big seller was there, and he got eaten out like nothing. It was just like gone. He was there and then gone. So I was like, okay, it's time to jump in here. There's some pressure here. There's some buying pressure happening on CLSD. and it worked out perfectly. And look at it now, up there to 13.20, taking the first 250 shares there at 13.10, locking that in there. That was my goal, to get that full dollar move this morning on 250 shares. I'm going to let the rest ride here with kind of my stop there at the 12.50 area. Well, hopefully we can get one more big spike at open on CLSD, and that'll be a beautiful morning here. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. I haven't even started the day. So CLSD having trouble there at the $13 area, getting stuck, making a lower high, and then kind of just trending lower right now. We're right there at the 12.50 area. You got the VWAP there at 12.38. I'm basically going to be watching this VWAP area to see if we can break. I'm basically watching this VWAP area, hoping that we can hold the VWAP and then get that move at open back up there to the $13 area. Got 250 shares still. My goal was to take half off once he broke over that $13 area and then kind of hold the rest to see what happens at open. Obviously, I don't want it to totally crash on me here, but I'm okay as long as we don't get down there below 12.09. I can't lose at this point. I've already made 250 bucks on the way up on those first half shares, but I would like to see some type of strength at open so we can possibly get that move back above $13 and then start trending higher as the day goes on here. This thing could be kind of topped out as well. It was up 65, 70% there above $13. So we'll see if we can find some buyers here at open. Looks like we're finding a little bit of buying action here. 70s, 1266, 1265. There we go. Looking for this break back over $13. Beautiful. Looking right there. Oh, there she goes, baby. I'm going to take it there at 1281. It's just looking kind of weak right now. And kind of getting smacked there once it broke back above 13. It might get going again here. Making $432, all pretty much before 9:30. I mean, I took profit there right at the bell, basically. Was hoping, we get that just pure spike. I should have probably taken profit in that spike and that push above $13. And you can see now we're having some trouble there at $13 area. The shorts are piling in. The shorts want to crash this back down. They're trying hard here. Pulling back down there to the 1270s. Oh, man, that first initial spike, I was sitting there ready to pull the trigger, and I was like, oh, it's going. Thought we might break over that 1320 area, and then I could look for that, maybe that move up there to the 1350s. And right now, kind of pulling back here. So CLSD having trouble there at the $13 area, just getting smacked 3 times now. Just bang, bang, bang. Someone just sitting there shorting away. And I think I'm going to just be done for the day. I'm happy to make $432 all before basically the market opened this morning. I could have taken profit there on that push, on that first initial push. Look at it there. Ouch. Wow. Boom. 1210 now. So like I said, it was kind of looking like it was topping there above that 1280 area, and then this $13 break just was not looking strong. Was expecting we get above this pre-market high, where pre-market high was 1223. You can see we got there that 1225 area, but the selling pressure just started to hammer it down, hammer, and the shorts look like they're winning right now. They're really trying to push this back down there below $12. They're fighting it. They're fighting it hard right here. Some serious pressure. Look at this just candle drop from 13.16 down there to 12.10. So that's a full dollar drop there on that 1 minute candle. Boom. Just crashed and taking out all the stops there, taking out everybody who was buying there at the $13 area. Everybody was chasing this candle here, chasing this right here, chasing, and then buying above $13. And then as soon as it starts crashing, everyone's racing to get out. And you can see what happens there when that pressure becomes too strong. When the selling pressure really just takes over, you get this big crash. And that's what we got there from 13.16 down there to 12.10. So I'm happy to take profit when I did. Obviously I could have taken profit a little bit higher. I could have always done something, shoulda, coulda, woulda kind of thing. I probably should have just taken the full dollar profit there pre-market above 13.10. That would have been a beautiful, $500 in profit. But still making $432 this morning on CLSD. And I'm happy with that. And now I've got a million things I got to do. I got to get some videos done. I got an insane video from Mexico that I've got to work on, and I'm actually going to be giving away a drone this week as well. So look at CLSD there, now down there to 1189. So that would have been my initial stop this morning anyway. That would have been kind of my overall stop. Now it's really getting crazy. A lot of action. Got 2.8 million shares traded. It's blowing up here. All right, so I'm going to be done. I'm going to be done there. I'm going to close it out. I'm going to take my $400. I'm going to walk away $400 richer today. And maybe I'll trade tomorrow. Maybe I won't. We'll see. If you guys have been watching the channel, you've been seeing me talking about what I've been up to and kind of my plan for March. And my plan really is to trade when I want, do what I want. Pretty much that's what I do anyway. But I really just want to have no commitments. And maybe I'll trade tomorrow. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go to the beach. We'll see. I really kind of want to go on the boat and go wave surfing. So I might be on the boat tomorrow morning. We'll see what happens. I'll talk to you guys later on. Do me one big favor. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. I'll talk to you later.